Hello everyone, welcome here. In this lecture, you are going to learn PyCharm IDE, which is a community center edition we are going to installing here. PyCharm IDE is also one of the most popular IDE to preparing Python based either GUI or like a Windows applications or web applications or data science applications, which are most popularly this PyCharm facility is available to write the code and run the Python programs. And this is having like a vast library and facilities to run Python programs. Let's see more details. Open your website and hit PyCharm. Hit PyCharm and you see here jetbrains.com is a website is there. And also you may find here PyCharm is an integrated development like environment used to computer programming. So many like PyCharm not only supports for Python, it also supports for so many programming languages as well. Need more information, you may refer this jetbrains.com website. So here download PyCharm. There is two versions of PyCharm which is already available with a different type of operating systems like Windows, Mac, Linux. Which operating system you are using, accordingly you need to choose the operating system in first step. In the immediate next step here, the professional and community center two versions are available in PyCharm. So the professional may ask you for any of license fee or any to purchase of a professional edition, there is some fee you have to pay for it. And if you want to use free trial, you can download the software and use the free trial. Or else if you using community center edition for pure Python development and learning and exploring, you want to learn many things with is a free, you can use the community center edition. See, it's a free built on open source. So in this lecture and in this course specifically, we are going to using community center edition. All the most of the facilities which are available in professional also is available in community, which is more sufficient to learn Python and explore using Python programs and projects. So we strongly recommend you to install a community center edition. If you choose professional, means there is a trial. If you are buying this, it's well and good. If not buying and if you want to learn and explore Python as a beginner in using community center edition, is absolutely open source and free. You need not to pay any money for this. So we are continuing with the community center edition. So download this community center edition. See, thank you for downloading PyCharm. So let's see here on left frame, you may observe here PyCharm community center edition is going to be downloading. So what happening here? It will take you few seconds. Why? It depends upon the system performance and how the internet connectivity a speed you are having. Based on this time frame, it will take you to download the softwares. Meanwhile, you may observe here developer tools. If you click the if you want to check developer tools, see here, these are the tools. PyCharm, this one for Python. So many IDEs. IDE is nothing but code editor. Whichever the code editor you want to write and run the programs. These lectures, I am recommending this. If you are already familiar with any other code editors to run and write the Python programs, it's happily you can use the same one only. You need not to learn the new things here, which are you are comfortable. And if you are preparing the Python programs, if you want to continue with that, yes, definitely you'll use for the same. So let's come here. My software PyCharm installation is completed. So double click the exe file. Just double click or right click and open the software. It will ask you to the user agreements. Yes, click yes. This I am minimizing. So the welcome to the PyCharm community. Click next. The default path, it will show you a destination C program files. Okay, click next. If you want change, you can browse it and change yourself. And click next. See, create a desktop. As a beginner, if you want to create a desktop icon, you just put the shortcut button into the desktop. And update path variable restart is needed. Yes, the bin folder and the paths of PyCharm also it's required to update in your system. Otherwise you may, like, while you are running the Python program, you may face some problems. So update context menu, like add open folder as a project and create associative with the Python files. If the Python file is having in your system which is having an extension of .py, which is comes under Python file, like a Python is having an extension of .py, the file at the end. After the end we call it as extensions. The Python file will having in a .py. If it is a file is showing like .py, it will be shows you like a PC, like PyCharm format. So this is the tick is also essential. By checkbox also all are checked, click next. Now JetBrains is installing here, install. Let's see here the extracting the performance of the jars, like so many libraries. IDE will have a basic funda and basic libraries which are already added in this IDE. Along with this, so many tools to how to run, how to set up project, how to create, all these things are available in IDE. IDE is also is nothing but it's a frame where we are going to developing applications like web application, Windows application, any other web applications you are going to using. These IDEs are vastly will help to like making very quick developments in application programming, like application development journey. So any one of the IDE if you are using means you will be create very less time and use like a quick applications. Strongly remember. Now we are almost reaching at the end. So these steps you need to follow. Yeah, see, I want to manually reboot later. If you want to restart system, yes, you can restart it, or else you can want to like reboot later. Yes, you may reboot later in your computer system. By finishing the click, it's a completely finished the setup of PyCharm. Now you are fit, like we have successfully installed Python and we are successfully installed an IDE too, where we are writing the code and preparing the projects and all. For the purpose we are installed PyCharm Community Center Edition IDE in our computer system successfully. So next lecture what we are going to seeing to enjoying more how to launch PyCharm IDE. To create a first Python program, we need a basic configuration and steps. How to create and how to launch a first project, we'll see in the next lecture. I'll see you there. Thank you.